Hey, welcome to Color Up. So is this strategy the actual best craps strategy? Well, according to a viewer who's run thousands of simulations, it outperforms the standard and actually has a 53% win rate. You curious what it is? Let's find out. Today's strategy is part of my Dice Advice series where viewers submit strategies. I test them out here on Color Up. This one was sent to me by Macator and he calls it the one max down. Now with all his simulations, he says this has a winning session, and he calls a session at least 100 rolls. 53% of the time has a winning session. Now that doesn't necessarily mean you always come out on top as far as winning money, but on average, at least in all of his sessions, he did become out a winner. I don't know anything about his, programming skills or anything like that, but this is what he claims. So we're going to test it out. Now, the problem with this strategy is it could be very boring for some of you. This is what it is. It is a $5 pass line bet and 10 times odds. Now, for many of you out there, this might be a problem because the $5 tables, they're limited, and then the ones with 10 times odds are also limited. Now he plays, luckily, in Wendover, one of them small competitive towns where they do offer $5 tables, and you can get 10 times odds. This is the one max down because on every hit, let's say if you hit your point, you're gonna win, he's gonna decrease the odds in half. So if you win, you drop down to 5 times odds. If you win at that level, you drop down to, you basically play 3 times odds. If you win at that level, you drop down to just 1 times odds and then continue betting. Anytime you lose, you back up to 10 times odds. Now that's a strategy. I'm not sure how entertaining it's going to be to watch because we're just watching and waiting for one number to roll, but I am curious to see the results, and so I am going to test it out and see what happens. All right, I'm going to try this out with a $500 bankroll. Remember, you got to find that $5 table. I guess you could adapt it, go $10 table, but then now your 10 times odds is $100. So whatever you have the bankroll for, this is what he can find, and so this is what he plays. All right, let's get a point established and watch some rolls. And you could play along at home, I guess, and see how my rolls work with your strategy. Make it a little more interesting for you. All right, we're out on the 5, and we're gonna bet $50 in odds on the 5. The odds pay 3 to 2, so our 50 will win 75. All right, now we just sit back and wait for the 5 to roll. 2. 8. 8 the hard way, 8 hard. Want to try to have a monster roll and never roll that 5. It happens sometimes. 10 the hard way, 10 hard. I'm open for short rolls or we hit the points early. 6, easy 6. Another 6, back to back. 10, 10 easy. And there's the 7, 7 out. So we lose our bet there. Puck goes off. So we lost, we start over at 10 times odds. So let's go $5 on the pass. There's a 9. Point is 9, the sister number. So we need a hit here. Can't take too many of these $50 losses. We need to win 75 back there. 8, easy 8. Close, we're missing 1 pip. 9, there we go. So 50 will win 75 and 5 wins 5 and the puck goes off. There we go. So that recouped our loss from the last bet. Last shooter. Same shooter, hit his point. So let's see if we can continue the luck. This time we're gonna decrease it in half. All right, we're out on the 6. So this time instead of 10 times odds, we go 5 times odds, which is gonna be 25. Let's pay 6 to 5, so 25 will pay 30. All right, here we go. Shooting for that 6 shooter. There's the 5. There's the 5 again. 9. 8, easy 8. 4, easy 4. 4 the hard way, 4 hard. Let's go shooter, give me that 6. You probably can't see, but it's a yo 11. Yo 11, all right, back to back yos. See a horn, bet a horn. The old saying goes. There's a 9, we're rolling numbers, just not our point. I guess we're not rolling the bad number yet either. 3 craps, 3 craps. 10 down there on the end. Come on, shooter, give me that 6. 2, spot and a dot. 8. I thought I saw a 6 there for a second. Well, he does warn it could be boring. 3 craps, 3. And there's the 7. So we lost. So we had 5 ways to win, 6 ways to lose, and the 7 outshot us. So we lose at that level, so we're going to restart back up at 10 times odds. Puck goes off. New shooter. Let's get our $5 bet down. New shooter coming out. 5, we're out on that 5. And we're going to go 10 times odds or $50 in this case here at this $5 table. Here we go. Yo 11. Looking for that 5. Shooter. Oh, nice. There's that 5. Came early. All right, so 50 will win 75. 5 wins 5, and the puck will go off. So I think overall we're okay shape. All right, we'll drop down to 5 times odds this time. Same shooter coming out. 6 is going to be the new point. So we'll get $25 to win 30. Here we go, shooting for the 6. Common number, yo 11. 5 dice combos to win, 6 to lose. There's the 10 hard. So we're a bit of an underdog, but we won. There we go. So 25 will win 30, 5 to win 5. Puck goes off. And now we're going to drop down to 3 times odds. I guess you could do 2.5 if you wanted to. All right, same hot shooter. Here we go. We're out on that 6 again. That's a good number. I forgot my pass. They wouldn't let you shoot without it. So, all right, that's down 3 times. We'll do 3 times, $15. And here we go, shooting for that 6. Slight underdog, but can we do it? Yo 11. 9. 10. 6. Bam, there we go. We hit it again. So I don't know the numbers. I just know every red gets a red, every red gets a white. So $18 and $5 for the pass line. Puck goes off. So now we'll drop down to single odds and then we'll just run it out from there until we have to restart back up. So here we go. Same shooter, he's hit 3 points. Can he do it again? We're out on that 5. So single odds is just $5 this time. You do need to make an even bet because this pays 3 to 2. So you can make it $10 or you can make it $6. But even numbers, or I should say the odd numbers need even odds. Another way to remember it, if it ends in E, you need even odds. So the 5 and 9, if you write them out, it ends with an E. You need even odds. All right, here we go. 7, quick 7. Okay, that's all right. So we lost at the bottom level. No big deal. Puck goes off. So we'll start over. We'll do 10 times odds. I guess the theory behind this is hitting 1 point is a little bit easier, and that's why you're at 10 times. As you know, the more important points you hit, every roll is independent, but to hit, 1 and 2 and then 3 and then 4 times points, becomes a little more difficult. So here we go, coming out. 4, easy 4. That's going to be our point. This will be a good payoff if we can win. So 10 times odds is 50 bucks to win 100 because it pays 2 to 1 here on the 4. We haven't rolled many 4s though that I remember. Quick 7, ouch. No good. Down comes the 60, puck goes off. Let's restart it. New shooter. We'll give this another couple tries. We're out on that 4 again. So can we redeem ourselves? We really need it to win back our money. All right, here we go. Maybe the 4s will come in bunches now. 6, easy 6. Yo, 11. Low numbers. There's a 5. Oh, so close. Hey, 4. The 3, 1, 4. So we win 2 times back there. 5 in the front. We recoup our money just like that. All right, now we're going to drop down to 5 times odds. All right, same shooter. Here we go. 6. We're out on that 6. And we go 5 times odds is $25 to pay 25 to win 30. There we go. The payoff's not as great. It's only 65 payoff, but you know, we have a lot of ways to win it, so that's why they don't pay very much. 5. We're missing one pip, 1 dot. 3 craps. Halfway there. 9. And 7. All right, so we get wiped out there. Puck goes off, and I think this will be my kind of my last. If I do it early 7, I might roll again, but we're going to give this one more shot. We start back at 10 times odds because we lost. Let's get a new point established with a new shooter, but otherwise this will be my last shot at this. All right, we're out on that 4. Can we do it again? If it's an earlier 7, we'll call it a day, but or we might try it again. But there's a 6. There's a 5, 6, 5. The next roll should be the 4. 12. Okay, the opposite end. All right, here we go. Hey, we won the 4. There we go. So 10, 20. 20. I don't know what I'm getting. 50, 100, $5. Puck will go off. I kind of said that was the last run, so let's go ahead and add it up. I'll show you above how the standard came out. And let's go ahead and count this one up. We bought him for 500, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, and 1. This is now profit 100, 125. Whoop, too many. 150, 175, 200, 225, 245, 247. So $500, $600, $747. So yes, it's boring. Yes, it did color up for me this time. Obviously, we had some pretty decent rolls, but he says with simulators, he's won 53% of the time, at least sessions. So sometimes you can win a session and still lose money. Or I should say, a winning session, you win money, but sometimes the losing sessions, you know, can outpace the how much profit you actually win on a winning. So you can lose money, just like every strategy, right? The house eats at you, but he's found that you win more than you lose with this strategy. You just, hopefully you can have nice, good rolls like that and color up pretty decently. So there is the 1 max down. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. Start off with 10 times odds, then drop it in half at each hit, basically regressing your odds. And yeah, until next time, good luck on coloring up.